Well, there it is. Hello, welcome to Madness in the Barrens. It's a 6 for all, so that's 4 teams of 6 going at it. I'm going to play as random and let the cards fall where they may. Let's see what we get. This is a big map designed recently for the PTR. Got Night Elf. I'm somewhat... Looks like it's good though. The positions are how they should be. Like, all the players are close to one another. So I'm happy with that. Got to build somewhat outward. Can't build too introvertedly. So let's have a look. What have we got? Big creek camp there. Marketplace there. Green camp over here. Gold mine over here. I might just put my one archer to do the small green camp and then spam archers and move on from there. So let's have a look. Beside me we have Nabbling as undead imbalance. We've got Tessin as human, Seb as human, Aaron as human, and Ass as orc. So I'm the only night elf and we only have one orc and one undead and the rest are human. I guess that's a lot of steam tanks then, and mortar teams. Probably go with ranged heroes, I would think. No demon hunter here. Warden could be good. Let's go Warden. I say ranged heroes and then I always do that. I change my mind like immediately afterwards. I'm just thinking about, because of how many creeps there are on the map, how many potential drops there are, and therefore how many items one can pick up that could benefit a warden, such as the large pendants of mana and all that. I'll probably treat myself to another Ancient of War so we can just make tons of archers, because the map's filled with stuff to do by the looks of it. I haven't looked at it otherwise, but judging by this, there'll be a lot to do.
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
Warden's almost out, so she'll get the experience from that.
Have you reached the verdict? I am the law. Let justice be served. I am the iron hand of justice.
And what we do is creep, 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 basically. We can move this guy over to the orange gold mine over there. Get over there.
Have you reached a verdict?
Look for another green camp.
Justice shall be swift. Ben thy dele.
There's one there. Let's pull these back.
Understood. Ben thy dele.
Your building is complete.
Have you reached a verdict?
How many are wisps? We've got plenty of wisps. You're waddling over.
I am the iron hand of
OP Giant is team killing, is he? That might be a fake OP Giant then.
Let the hunt
There's always going to be one of them there.
let one away.
That sucks. I feel bad for you guys, but I've got that loser that keeps following me and stalking me, and he's going out of his way just to try to ruin it for everyone else. Not content with ruining my stuff, he wants to make it shitty for 23 other people, or 22 other people.
Have you reached a verdict?
No, you don't win. You'll never win anything.
Your building.
You've only confirmed that you're the biggest loser in real life. And I wish I was being joking around with that, but no, that's actually confirmed.
Have you reached a verdict?
Okay, let's get this guy. It looks like one team's fucked though, but that'll still be a free lot of 6 players. There's not much I can do, unfortunately. We don't have bots on the PTR, so I can't do too much to stem that.
I am the iron hand of justice. I am the law.
That looks like a lot of repair coming in at the last moment.
Ben thy
This looks like a decent chunk of experience though.
I am the
I'll take
iron
that.
hand of justice.
Or,
Let
but any...
justice
Oh, there's the Penta of Energy. That's what we were looking for.
Ashvalanor.
Another green camp.
Understood.
We can't build.
Ben thy delivery. Let the hunt begin. Let me investigate.
Waiting on you.
Have you reached a verdict?
Right, let's get the tech going as well.
Let me invest.
Got the expansion. Just carry on with the archers.
Then I will.
Archers are solid. At least for PvE situations.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
Lots of
Let me
mana.
invest.
We can maybe team up and try a Red Creek camp. Or at least do the Orange Creek camp and then do the Red Creek camp afterwards.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Justice shall be swift. Understood. I shall know.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let me invest.
Mercenaries, the Medicine Man could be pretty good. We've only got one Orc player.
Let
Although I'm sure Sexy Time's
have you reached a
good items for Strength Heroes.
I can
I'd say try this camp,
let me invest.
pull them back, and then the red camp afterwards.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
Watch out for your footman.
Justice shall be swift. Understood.
Don't know if to buy anything. Alright, so when the Tier 2 comes through, I think it has to be like Priest of the Moon or something, or Panda. So the question is where's our taverns? Ah, there's the tavern. So I can go try to find one. Tech is finished. Upgrade in a moment. Just go straight through the tiers.
Then thy will.
Send Archer down there. Come over here. Wisp stays there. Where's this Red Creek camp? Oh, there it is. So we'll try to pull that back. Thank you very much there, Jan. Oh, you subscribed
I
as well?
like your content,
look at this.
gingerly
Pull 'em
really
back
bad
far.
at Warcraft 3. But your salt is really enjoyable to watch.
What's
I
up?
wanted to thank you for that. Smiley face.
Right, no salt. All I know is a good time.
One shot, one kill.
Have you
Okay.
reached
Pull them back. Pull them back. Don't run into them. Or we could just run into them. I suppose they're not that bad.
understood? Let me
Right. What should we do then? I keep getting Night Elf. I don't really want to be a scumbag and go Mass Chimeras, but they are freaking good.
Same.
have you reached a verdict?
It's hard to deny Mass Hippo Riders. Yeah, Mass Hippo Riders would work. I've already set up for it, so I don't see why not. Okay, set up the expansion as well.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
Okay.
Then thy day.
Come over. Carry on creeping. So you're doing a lot of your own stuff. You'd have to be very brave to go to enemy territory and to try to creep that. Although I think Naga Seavitch is never picked as a first hero because she's too vulnerable. She's more support than anything else.
Let the hunt
I mean, you can go her first, but be prepared to lose her a lot.
Another round?
Another gold mine down here.
then thy day. I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
Wonder what cool item this guy's going to drop.
Then thy day. I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
Oh, that's pretty good. Damage.
Another round?
So I don't know if anyone wants that expansion, but spare Expo. And we've got one red
Have you reached a verdict?
red CC.
I am the Iron
Where's Sexy
Hand.
Ton then? Is he over here, is he? What's he actually taking up to? Looks like Wyvern, I would assume. Unless you want to try for that. But there's multiple players to take out.
Another round?
Have you reached a verdict?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Upgrade finished. That's good to know.
Let me
I think having a shredder would be really good as well. It's always good, isn't it, though? When is not when is, you know, there we go.
I am the
Aim
Iron
for the shredder.
Have one on the house.
Have you reached a verdict? Justice shall be swift.
Now, Hippo Riders,
Let
Archers,
me invest.
Red Drake Egg,
Understood.
nothing
I am
permanent,
the
so
Iron
nothing
Hand.
too sexy.
Let the hunt begin. Let
Now,
me
maybe move towards the middle, like
Have you
edge that
reached a
way.
verdict?
On your mark, I stand ready. Waiting
Ashvalano.
on you.
Is trouble brewing?
Have you reached a verdict? Let me invest. Have
Too
you
many
Our
archers.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
let me investigate?
You see,
I can taste their
I'll probably just maybe use that. I don't know. I feel like it's just going to be wasting space in my inventory. Talisman of Evasion.
Have
Don't
you
mind if I do.
Let the hunt begin. I am the iron hand of justice.
Like, you can try to take another player out, but I think we should try to get all the creeps if we can.
I am the iron hand.
More lumber is required.
you seem a little harsh.
I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin.
Name your poison.
Ashvalano. Let me
Another round.
So, we're tier 3. I should get my warden.
Your building.
As much as I want to set the 50 food mark, we want to make a push. So, Priestess of the Moon, Hippos.
I can
Fill up those slots for Hippo Riders.
Name your poison.
Have you reached
Big old turtle.
Let me
Let's do the middle then.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
have you reached
Double Louis.
Ashvalano. Have you reached
Another round.
Oh,
I am the iron hand of justice.
should you buy that, or can something more powerful drop? That's
Have
the
you
thing.
reached a verdict?
Let's do, oh, Amulet Spell Sure. That's good for defense.
Name your poison.
I am
Maybe
the
for
iron
Panda.
hand
Let's
of
do top left
justice.
then. Like, away from us, so we can fall back on our own creeps.
Ashvalano. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear. I am the
Could actually go back and get the mercenary camp, wherever it
Our
was, and get the
warriors
medicine.
are engaged. Trust in my command. We must act.
I am the iron hand. of
What's he
justice.
gonna drop then? Crystal Ball. Oh
Trust in my
no.
command.
No one wants that.
We must act.
Ashvalano. I am the iron hand of justice.
Take wing. Oh, too easy.
Ashvalano. Have you
Double
reached a
Louis.
verdict?
Looks like we're getting a lot of experience from the middle.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Time to up the damage.
Another round.
Definitely give out some wood now.
Have you reached a verdict? Let me
What did he drop? Kegger's Pipe of Insight? Oh, these are good items. That could go for the undead as well. If not, the Panda will take it.
I'll put it on your
Our
Ashvalano.
sacred grove is
Looks
being
like our
desecrated.
sacred grove is being desecrated by a single demon hunter for some reason.
Point away. Fair enough. Our
I
warriors
am
have
the iron
engaged.
hand of justice.
I am vigilant.
Let me investigate. Benthai Delelu.
Your building is
Understood.
Your building is
Okay, let's come over here.
research.
Iron hand.
A lot of moon wells.
Let me
another round. I'll give it a shot.
We can't build.
Double Louis.
have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. Have you reached
Time of experience, pretty nice. Warsong Battle Drums, another cool aura. So we're getting all the cool auras basically.
Point away.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Point away.
Double
Trust in
Louis.
my
Have you
command.
reached a verdict?
Name your poison.
Now we have to decide which team we're going to go for.
Have you reached a
Another
verdict?
round.
Well, we've got this over here.
Ashvalano.
Name your
Almost look like they're after trouble.
Let the hunt begin.
That's a lot of towers, Salaponin.
Ashvalano.
We can't build there.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Point away. Your building is safe.
I am the iron hand
Louis.
of justice.
Send the hippos in. Them crazy hippos.
Then I
They don't care. They just want blood. I can build more hippos.
we must act.
Have one on the house.
I am vigilant.
Oh, getting hit from behind. Focus the frost worms if you can.
I am the iron hand of justice. Let me rest.
Maybe the dryads.
Ashvalano.
Trouble brewing.
Then by away. Have you reached a verdict?
Forcing one of us to TP back. But do we really need to TP?
Let me
Another round.
We are poised to strike. Ashvalano. Let me rest. Your bill just
Allied champions fought.
Name your poison.
Town needs help.
I am the iron hand.
Your buildings. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Have you reached a verdict? Let the hunt begin.
Research.
Trouble brewing.
I am vigilant.
Our allies' town needs help.
Oh, flying machines. Does testing have enough help?
And thy
We must act.
Send the panda in.
Let me in.
Name your poison. I'll put it.
Our allies' town needs help.
I am the iron
Trouble
hand.
brewing.
They shall not escape.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help.
That warden's mana just jumps right up, doesn't it?
I am vigilant. Have you reached a verdict? I am the iron hand of
Our
justice.
allies' town needs help.
Ben thy
I
delelu.
stand ready.
Name
I
your
am the
poison.
iron hand of
Still attacks on this side, but looks like it's cleared.
Seems a little hard.
let me investigate.
What have you still got Red Creek
Our
camp?
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashvalano.
This map looks pretty damn fleshed out, to be quite frank. It's like large enough, open enough, with enough creeps to do without feeling too cluttered at the
I
same
am
time.
the iron hand of
It's quite impressively made.
Let me investigate.
Ah, there's the
I am
pig.
the iron hand of justice.
Name your poison.
I was going to pick him up earlier.
Have you reached a verdict?
Scourge bone chimes. All right.
Justice shall be swift.
Don't exactly have that much melee.
We
Ashvalano.
must act.
Let me investigate. Have you reached a verdict?
Ah, we got witch doctors.
Another round.
I am vigilant. Ben thy delelu.
Priest of the Moon is too good to not get. Like, if you're the only Night Elf player on your team, you should definitely be getting Priest of the Moon.
Let me
Like, what she provides is insane.
Have one on the house.
Ashvalano. Understood.
Just be annoying.
I can taste their fear. Let the hunt
Name your poison.
We must act. Research.
have you reached a verdict.
Trouble brewing.
To strike.
I am the iron hand.
Fair enough. Hold on.
And thy delelu.
Right, looks like the bottom right team are having a tough time. We've got expansions. Dish out some more wood.
I stand ready.
I am the iron
Trouble
hand.
brewing.
Bloodlust is cool.
Ashvalano.
Looks like they might try to defend this position, and then that will be the GG.
Another round.
Poised to strike.
Let me investigate.
Trust in my plan.
I'll give it a shot.
Chopping all those items.
Have you reached a verdict.
Anything good? Pennant of Energy?
Justice.
I'll take that. 675 mana. You could argue that might be better on the Panda, though. Because the Warden doesn't have Fog. If she has Fog, it's actually really good for the Warden.
I am the iron hand.
Fog's a more expensive spell, but
Name your poison.
more devastating to AoE. Multiple targets. More Hippo Widers. Spooky. Send the panda in. Someone send the panda.
Gladly.
He's too late.
One on the house.
His fun is spoiled. No showing off for the panda.
Poised to strike. I am the Iron Hand.
I mean, sure, yeah, I'd like to get an orb for my warden, but,
Have you reached a verdict?
you know, I haven't actually had the opportunity to go back to base in a long time, and there's not really a need to jump back to base just for the orb. We've already got, like, a lich and stuff like that, which is probably providing some use. Spyro just wants to be left alone so he can do it himself.
Our
I am
warriors
the Iron
have been
Hand of justice.
Our
They
sacred
shall
grove
not
is being desecrated.
No, my shredder. No, my infinite level of wood. That does it. Unacceptable. Wow. What a mess this is. Panda's in the mix. He's actually got the, there you go, the amulet of spell shield. You just saw that get used. Ah! It's a very handy item there versus undead.
I am the Iron
Research finished.
Okay, that's fully upgraded hippo riders. I can start just upgrading strength for the wild and stuff like that as well now, really.
I am the Iron
Priest of the
Hand.
Moon has the Orb of Venom, but she doesn't have Seer and Arrow, so that's fine.
Trust in my command.
I am the Iron Hand of justice. I am ready now.
Might drop the Scourge
gold
Bone
mine has
Chimes
collapsed.
for Panda, or if anyone else wants to pick it up.
Have one on the
If they do, they do. If not, then
Trust
well,
in my
never
command.
mind.
Have you reached a
Okay, so we give anti-magic potion to Warden,
verdict?
so she can be a bit more suicidal.
Have you reached a verdict?
Is there a shop here? There is. Ooh.
Let the hunt begin.
Take your time. Look around.
Wait for Blink to be over. Although that, yeah.
Let me investigate.
With this much mana, you could have gone Fan of Knives and Shadow, but I'll just spam Fock like a noob.
Let the hunt begin.
Right, well, whoever we attack next is pretty much going to have to respond.
On your mark.
No doubt about that,
Let me investigate.
because this is basically all of us.
I am the Iron Hand of justice. I am the Iron Hand of justice.
Sen-chan, this is like a sneaky expansion.
I
Gotta love that combo.
let me investigate. I am the Iron Hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict?
Trust in my command.
Healthy mix there. He can't resist Tinker, can he, Sexy Time? He's got a thing for the Tinker.
Have you reached a verdict?
Research finished.
Yeah, we didn't look bottom right, actually. I can send my Priestess of the Moon to scout.
I am
Warden
the
might
Iron
just be able to
Hand.
solo it if I keep blinking her down there. Remember, Blink's got a longer cooldown as well on the PTR. 4-second cooldown at the maximum level rather than 1 second cooldown.
Have you reached a verdict?
So it's the nerfed version of Blink. Come here!
Point the way. Your move.
Save your poison.
Waiting on you.
Justice shall be swift.
Point the way. Our time is now.
Our time is now.
Waiting on you.
Trust in my command.
Have you reached a verdict?
Our allies' town needs help.
Ben thy Delilune. Understood.
Ah, it's already been crept.
I can taste their fear.
All that way.
Understood.
And I can't blink back much quicker.
Another
Trust in
round.
my command.
Your move. Our time is now.
A mixed orc army.
I can see.
Right, I mean, we're kind of split here actually, and that might work in our favour. Like, they're going to have to respond, but at the same time it could negatively work against us. We want to attack an undead base, do we? Are you sure about that? Or do you want to come over here and join in the undead versus orc imbalance? Sorry, Tok, this seems pretty unfair.
Let the hunt begin. I can taste
I didn't even get the breath of fire in.
I am the Iron Hand of justice. Understood.
We are revealed to strike.
Oh my. One-sided so far. Sorry, acolytes. This one's taken. Because I need more gold. I've not even got much to spend it on.
I am the Iron Hand.
Oi! So are we getting back? I guess it would be more sensible to reset. Or we could just charge in. I think reset. Reset. Walk away. Reset. Sorry, Spyro. In fact, I will leave that alone.
An allied champion has fallen.
It's a lot of steam tanks. I'm gonna go to the marketplace, see if there's anything cool to pick up.
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete.
Have you reached a verdict?
So there's more auras.
Let me act.
I think someone picked up Ancient Django, but I don't have it. So screw it. Ancient Django.
Our allies' town.
In this case, I might even end up getting myself Devotion Aura. Not the one I particularly want, but
Inventory is. We must act.
I want auras. Get closer.
Then thy
Onward.
I am the Iron Hand.
Allies' town needs help. Researching.
That's a lot of units.
And thy
Our time is.
Alright.
Name your poison.
I'm gonna go straight through the middle and start a war on whoever I see.
Trust in my command.
Ben thy delilum.
Is Louis? Another round? I bring
This much focus fire. Those tanks aren't gonna get much done.
I am the Iron Hand.
As long as they're in small numbers.
Let the hunt begin.
Whee.
I can taste their fear. Then thy have you
Our
reached
allies' town needs help.
then thy
Our time is. Trust in my command.
let the hunt begin. Understood.
I might need to get back now. Because I don't know what I'm up against.
We are poised to strike.
Lano.
Oh, thank you there for the sub.
I am the Iron
Poised
Hand
to
of
strike.
justice.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Oh, that was good timing.
I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin. Ben thy delilum. I am the Iron Hand
Leading the
of
way.
justice. I can taste their fear.
Arched. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your
Have you reached a verdict?
Is
I'm
trouble
vigilant.
brewing?
Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt
Warden's gonna get you.
understood. I can taste their fear. Understood. Let the hunt begin.
He's not gonna stop chasing, boys.
Taste their fear. Justice shall be swift.
You see a little.
I shall know.
Name your poison.
I am vigilant. I am the Iron Hand of justice. Let the hunt begin.
This is why Warden is basically GG versus human in the late game.
Warriors have engaged
Let
the enemy.
justice.
Trust in my command.
Let the hunt begin.
Our
Another
time
round?
is poised to
Thank you
strike.
there for the tier 2 sub soup.
Trouble
Trust in
brewing?
my command.
Okay, so what do we want? More Hippo Riders?
I am the
Our
Iron
gold
Hand.
mine has collapsed.
Gold miners collapsed?
Insufficient
Let me
gold.
investigate.
Well, that leaves me in a predicament, doesn't it?
Our time is.
Have you
Our
reached a
time
verdict?
is.
Ashvalano.
Okay, Nablin's looking for a fight. He's going to find one. Couple
I
of
am
players.
the Iron Hand of justice. Ben thy
Trouble brewing?
Kind of like going straight down the middle again. Or even back to Aura City. Although I've got no gold to spend anymore. I've used it all.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
Trust in my
brewing?
command.
Ashvalano.
Name your poison.
What we need to do is replenish her mana.
Justice shall be swift.
We must act.
Let me investigate.
Is
Have you
trouble
reached a
And let it
verdict?
build up with the Kagga's Pipe of Insight.
Trust in my
And then pick
command.
those items up again and she's good. Or you could just shortcut it and buy that. But that's a bit expensive. Sobi Mask. Could buy that. But again, gold needs to allow. And Nablin might have his eye on it as well.
Ashvalano. We are poised to strike.
Level 6 Panda, I guess I get Storm Earth Fire. I mean, it was as if that isn't confusing enough. Let's get the Sobi Mask on the Warden. Regenerate that mana. Very peaceful moment right now. Very calm, very collect.
Our time is now waiting on you.
How are these Hippo Riders doing as well? Oh my goodness, 3-2 as well. You don't often get the opportunity to do that, having like almost max upgrade on both versions. So when they're in Hippo Rider form, they benefit from the first 2 upgrades on the left hand side, which is basically for archers. But when they come off Hippo Rider form, the archers still benefit from the left hand side, but the actual air units, the hippogriffs, benefit from Strength of the Wild and reinforced hides, that kind of stuff.
I am the Iron Hand of
Okay.
Justice.
Warden's basically ready. 4, 3, 5 mana. Let's have a look.
I can taste their
7, 3, 5 mana.
Have you reached a verdict?
Onward. Waiting on our time.
Understood, Goddess of Breeze. Ashvalano. I am the Iron Hand.
Uh-oh. Cheeky Paladin. Hippos amass. You're going to want to run away from that one. Those hippos won't take much. They won't care for you. I'll let you run.
Insufficient gold.
Ben thy delelu.
Onward.
Alright, I'm going north.
Have you reached a verdict?
Waiting on you.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
Paladin meet Death Knight.
Left me in peace.
If that Paladin has enough mana, he could actually potentially win. But he doesn't.
Have you reached a
Also,
verdict?
there's Moon Juice.
Trust in my
So they're having fun on the top right. I'm going to see what's to be done. Looks like the top left is recovering, basically, from
Left me in peace.
previous damage.
Have you reached a verdict?
trust in my
Top right is the threat.
I am the Iron
So
Hand.
I might let
leading the way.
top left breathe a little bit.
We are poised to strike. Our gold mine is ready.
Hey,
Have you reached a
time to pick on... You don't get the opportunity to pick on tanks much as Night Elf, but here you go. It's happening.
Goddess of Breeze. Ashvalano.
Oops, I got a bit ahead of myself there. I thought I was blinking further ahead than I was. Oh, bats! My squishy hippo riders.
Onward. Our allies' town needs help. We are poised to strike.
Ben thy delelu. Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin.
More experience with the water. Hey, Panda could have some fun with those gyros.
Trust in my
Scared about the rest of my units though.
Have you reached a
Our
verdict?
allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged.
These two are fighting each other. It's not like they're in a position to do it. Ah, my hippos. What are you doing over there?
Investigate.
Ah, you snuck around! You slide bastard. My panda's all the way over here thinking he was there.
Being desecrated.
Got an archmage in my base now.
Waiting on you.
You seem a little
We are
Take
poised
wings.
to
Let
strike.
me investigate.
Really don't have much gold left.
brewing.
Ashvalano.
This really comes down to securing more gold mines and
Have you reached a verdict?
being sensible with the heroes.
Let me
Trust in
investigate.
my command.
Understood. Ben thy delelun. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift. I am the Iron Hand.
Engage the enemy.
Have you reached a verdict? I can taste their fear.
We are poised
I am
to
the
strike.
Iron Hand of Justice. Have you reached a verdict?
She couldn't blink for a second there.
Justice shall be swift.
Wow.
Waiting on you.
I bumped into a lot of them.
Ashvalano.
Okay. Being sensible with the heroes is not an option.
Our allies'
I am
town
the
needs
Iron
help.
Hand of Justice.
in my command.
I'm pretty knackered. Should stop going on a solo mission and try to regroup. So, Moon Juice is gone. Anyone? No, no one else is going to have backup Moon Juice because I'm the only night elf. Yeah, I'm staying on 50 food. I got rid of a couple of wisps.
Town needs help.
I'll go down to your stuff and maybe enjoy what the orc shop
Gold
has.
mine has collapsed.
Oh no, I got no gold mine now.
Have you reached a verdict? Ashvalano. Understood. I am the iron hand of justice. I can taste their fear.
We are poised to strike.
Have you reached a verdict?
I wonder if that's just too much mana. Feel like that's going to get passed over to the panda or something when he comes back and swapped
Understood.
over. We'll get Orb of Lightning.
Let me
Even though Orb of Corruption is really good, Orb of Lightning is good
Let
for those kind of
Trust in my command.
almost stalemate situations where you want to pick off units and such, or lonely heroes. Be very careful because they've got a very strong force of air,
Let me invest.
so they're getting back.
I can taste their fear.
We are poised to strike.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ben,
Annoying Bat Riders.
Research.
let the
finished.
hunt begin.
Ganondorf.
I am the iron
must act.
hand of justice.
I am
Ashvalano.
vigilant. Leading the way. Our allies' town needs
I
help.
am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict? I can taste their fear.
Fresh, cool ale here.
Pain is back.
Another round?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Name your poison.
Waiting on you.
Another round? I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house.
Ashvalano.
Name your poison.
Invulnerability potions would be very good.
Our time is near.
Who's hiding building Spyro?
I am the iron hand.
Watch out, sexy time. That's a lot of frosties.
And thy
Trust in my command.
Oh, like
Ashvalano.
Okay,
We are poised to strike.
pass over.
Trust in my command.
another round? Have one
I am
on
the
the
iron
house.
hand of justice.
Let's go with Testin,
Name your poison.
who's following Iran, who's being followed by Nab, who Seb is now currently TP into. Just need sexy time. So I got the upgrade, but like I said, I don't think there's much gold miners left. Only the middles would probably have the most, so I could send my tree to like over
I
here.
am the iron hand of justice.
Arch.
Let me investigate. Ashvalano.
Our allies'
Kagger's
town
Gem of
needs
Health
help.
is really good,
Is
Ashvalano.
trouble brewing?
but I've already got a stupid amount of items as it is. Belt of Giant Strength maybe for the panda, and then
Our
that for
sacred grove is
Priestess of the
being
Moon, but I don't know.
Our allies'
Name
town
your
needs
poison.
help. We must act.
Okay,
Ben
should really go in the Warden, but she's already got a load of items. Cool, it's awkward.
justice
We must
shall be
act.
swift.
We are
Let
poised
me
to
invest.
strike.
Even though she's more likely to get hit by...
Ashvalano.
Hello.
I am the iron hand of justice.
My Owl Scout
Investigate.
picked that off. Oh, you poor guy.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Name your
We are
poison.
poised to strike.
Let me
Is
investigate.
trouble
Ashvalano.
brewing?
Our allies' town needs
Let the
help.
hunt begin. Understood.
Oh no.
I can taste their fear.
An allied champion is fallen.
Have you reached a verdict?
Have one on the house.
Ben thy dele.
Name your poison.
Ashvalano.
Our allies' town
Let
needs
me
help.
investigate. Ben thy dele. I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a
We
verdict?
must act.
Is trouble
I
brewing?
am the iron hand of justice. Justice shall be swift. Ashvalano. I am the our times.
How quickly that lich went down, man.
We are poised to strike.
Let me
Goddess agrees.
I am the Iron Hand.
Another round?
Ashtar,
Oh,
let the
no
hunt
fan of nice for ye.
have you
Trust
reached
in
the
my
verdict?
command.
Doing?
Let me investigate.
As I thought.
Ashtar. Let me
Name your
We are
poison.
poised to strike.
Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate.
Our allies.
Oh, that's hard to deal with. That's a lot of tanks, a lot of auras. Feel the speed and the power of that army.
Understood.
Name your poison.
Ashtar,
And now we just got a massive town portal coming in.
let me
Another
investigate.
round?
Our
I'll put
allies' town.
Let the hunt begin. I can taste
Wow.
fear.
See you later, Beatles.
Have you reached a verdict?
Bye-bye.
Shall not escape.
doing?
Let me investigate. Justice shall be
The
swift.
warden is hungry.
Understood. Justice shall be swift.
Our allies' town
Ben
needs help.
Vadelelu.
You seem a little harsh.
I am the Iron
She's
Hand
actually out of mana for
Name
once.
your poison.
Ashtar. Let the hunt begin.
Who'd have thought?
Trust in my command.
I actually didn't manage to run out of mana. Priest of the Moon is almost level 6. That's a game changer.
Ashtar.
If you can stand in someone's base and not get killed.
Another round?
Let
Name
justice
your
be
poison.
swift.
Can't be many people left now.
I am the Iron Hand.
Secret Spyro Necropolis, methinks.
Ben Vadelelu.
Trust in my command.
I can taste it.
On the left hand side, Seb utilizing his mass teleport to do some nice wisp harass and just be a further nuisance.
Have you reached a verdict?
Doing?
Oh, those steam tanks, steam engines, siege engines, steam tanks.
They shall not
Trust in my command.
There's a lot of them. Thanks for that gold. That's nice. I'm still refusing to get this latest upgrade because I'm not using
I
it.
am the Iron Hand.
So even though it's really cheap, especially when you've got 7,000 gold, I have a stubborn pride that says no.
Ben Vadelelu.
It's all about the heroes anyway.
Ashvalano.
I'm glad I went Warden.
Ben Vadelelu. Let
You're
me
trying with those necromancers, I like that.
let the hunt begin. Ben Vadelelu. Understood. I can taste it.
Our allies'
I'm
town.
just trying to regenerate mana whilst I can, whilst not much is happening. We might get a level 6 here.
Trouble brewing?
Let me have you reached a verdict?
Name your poison.
I'm going to storm her fire in a moment.
Let me investigate.
Our allies' town needs help. We are poised to strike. An allied champion
I
has
am
fallen.
vigilant. Ashvalano.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Let
Watch
the
out,
hunt
Warden, you will get in trouble.
begin.
Still no level 6 though.
Have you reached a verdict?
We must act.
But the, there we go. She finally got level 6, but the base is basically dead.
Trust in my command.
Have you reached a verdict?
Use a few annoying flying machines. Sure. Do you think I can pull them into the towers?
Engage the enemy.
Come here. Oh my goodness! I forgot that the rockets can hit air. That's so cool. Can't wait for that to go live. Yeah, Tinker is a good choice. Very good choice.
Our sacred
He got a lot of
grove is
buffs.
being desecrated. Our allies' town needs help.
And he wasn't even bad.
Name your poison.
I can taste it.
Yeah. My schools over here. Well, I wouldn't say Tinker necessarily count as copters. I mean, he's certainly got a very large radius, and it's certainly good, but he's much harder. I mean, you think about how strong the Panda still is, and he's too strong, the Panda. He gets an instant breath of fire for a ton of damage.
Have you reached a verdict?
Name your poison.
The stun. Does the stun work on mechanical units, though?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Trust in my command.
Brewing?
Let the hunt
That's pretty good then. But it's much, much harder to hit with the
Have you reached
cluster rockets because they've got such a weird sort of delayed timer to them.
Understood. Let the hunt
Trust in my sacred grove is being desecrated.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Okay. I'll get it now. Seb's already charged ahead. Yes, Ancient Protector Revenge. Someone was suggesting that we should change Ancient Projectors back to siege damage, so that people will build them. But I don't know. There's not going to be much left of this base by the time this Starfall goes off. It's amazing because of the whole 6 players and 12 players and stuff like that. You're still at this point in the game, after killing so much, still not really even close to level 10.
We are poised. Have you reached a verdict? Justice shall be swift. Bend thy knee.
Research.
Have you reached a verdict?
Thanks for the gold.
I am the iron hand.
And that was afterwards. You really did nab a lot of gold mines, didn't you? That's some greed right there.
I am the iron hand of justice.
True.
Understood.
I've got the Owl Scout, but I very rarely use it because it's not even difficult to use. It's just trying to remember to use it. It's the hard part.
Justice shall be swift.
Trust in my command.
I am the iron
And that got
hand.
buffed as well.
Let me investigate.
There's nothing left
Bend thy lily.
apart from a lonely farm
They shall not escape.
and whatever's on the other side.
I can taste.
But that player's left because he's gone dark. This weird dark colour. And we've got something over here as well.
Let me investigate. Understood. Ashvalano.
I like the Tinker. Where is he? He's too much
I am
fun.
the iron hand.
Fine. I'll lab reveal.
Have you reached a
What you got?
It's one of my favourite things to do.
I can handle that.
I wish they made it the same hotkey though. Why would you make it B and then T? Why not just T for both?
I'm on top of it. Let's roll out. Yeah, baby.
There goes all of your mana.
I can handle that. Yeah, baby. I can handle that. Let's roll out.
Name your poison. I'll give it a shot.
Trying to find the lab. Yeah.
I am the
Another
iron
round?
hand.
I am
Justice.
vigilant.
Ashvalano.
Is
We must
trouble
act.
brewing?
Where is the lab?
Our time is now.
Let me investigate.
Ah,
It's not Spyro, is it? We should have just killed him, shouldn't we? I am revealing. Not particularly efficiently, but... Ah, there you go. It's GG anyway. There we go. Well done. Sexy Time Nab in the top spot. With all of his gow. What was he thinks it's Age of Empires or something? We pushed past the 100 food. Like legends. Well done, Seb. 15 hero kills. And Seb got the 14. But no one managed to hit level 10. Lots of us went for triple hero. I'm actually impressed. Well done, guys. A lot of you went for triple heroes. It's not easy to do triple heroes, but it's definitely worth it. Like, even in 1 versus 1, it's basically the meta now to go triple hero. So in big team games, you really have to get everything you possibly can. And speaking of which, 60,000 gold. That is very impressive. My greed is in envy of your gold mining skills, Sexy Time. Well done. All right, GG. Hey, WTii here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to my channel for Warcraft free content every day. Just click the bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified of the latest Warcraft free news. You can check out even more at WTiiWarcraft.com to stay in the loop. There's blogs, topics on interacting with me and others at my Twitch, forums, and more. Don't forget to follow me at WTiiWarcraft on Twitter to get all the latest. And come watch me live almost every day at twitch.tv/Witty. If you'd like to go that extra mile and support this channel and everything I do, then you are welcome to join me and become a Patreon at patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. Thank you so much and take care. Bye bye.